Well, ladies and gentlemen, I told you guys I would update you. You remember that story I told you about the two brothers that got deleted and then the guy stood over them and pumped more lead and then he even pistol whipped them? Now we have more footage of what led up to it. Yep. It's what y'all thought. How are you good people doing, my American and foreign brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith and you're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on all these platforms up here. Follow me down here. Click this. It helps me. If you like what I do, make sure you do that. Thank you. When you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring down a drop down box to allow you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post a video. Last but not least, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. I greatly appreciate you all for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have to bring you guys this news in regards to those two brothers who lost their lives at a gas station with a daughter in the car. And they did not want the daughter to be I guess you can say a witness or whatever, because I don't know why. But this story that you guys are getting ready to see right here is an update, and we get to see what led up to this incident. Now, before I play the video, hold your horses. I'm going to show y'all. Okay. We were told that he was going down the wrong road. Hernandez is going down the wrong path. The brothers flagged him down. Hey, you going the wrong way. Da, 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 da. They exchanged words. Went to the gas station, they said. They said Hernandez followed them to the gas station. Some punches were thrown out there in the gas station area, the parking lot area. Brothers went inside. Hernandez went inside. Words were exchanged again. Hernandez got punched. He pulled out a gun, and that was all she wrote. Now let's see what really happened.
From the station that's working for you, this is Fox 4 News at 9 p.m.
It's terrible. The whole thing is just awful, but it is the law.
Well, Fox 4 obtained some new video showing more of what led up to a deadly gas station shooting. A grand jury recently indicted Emmanuel Hernandez in one of two shooting deaths. I'm Bria Leff.
I'm John Holt. It returned the same charges of voluntary manslaughter and armed criminal action. But the family of the brothers who were shot and killed questioned why the charges aren't murder. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco live at the Jackson County Courthouse tonight with the video you'll see.
Whoa, they say the charges aren't murder. At first they were saying that one of the charges weren't murder. One of the charges. But they didn't say the other one. Now, I don't know if they're saying that both of them are now. Did I hear that right?
It returned the same charges of voluntary manslaughter and armed criminal action. But the family of the brothers who were shot and killed questioned why the charges aren't murder. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco live at the Jackson County Courthouse tonight with the video you'll see only on Fox 4. Dave.
Viewer discretion is advised. There's a good chance that YouTube is going to flag this video and make it to where you have to be 18 to watch because there might be some punches thrown. I want to show it with the Mosaic, but you know what? I'm going to show the whole video, folks. We'll see.
And I showed that video today to an attorney not involved in this case for his legal analysis of Missouri's Stand Your Ground law and its potential application here.
Family of Taylor and Byron Garrett say shooting last month at a Truman and Brooklyn gas station was a result of road rage. Probable cause statements make no mention of it, but video obtained by Fox 4 filed in the case seems to show Emmanuel Hernandez's silver Escalade and the Garrett's black Escape in close proximity on the roads for at least 3 minutes before the Escape made a turn after the Escalade at 12th and Brooklyn. The Garrett brothers arrived at the gas station first, and once Hernandez started towards the convenience store, surveillance video shows words briefly exchanged and the taller brother striking Hernandez and both men chasing him back towards his car.
Wow. Wow. Bang, bang twice.
Attorney Dan Ross says what happened outside the gas station is certainly important.
So that's a prior incident. And so that's kind of the history of, even though it's a history that's only 30 seconds old.
And under Missouri law, Emmanuel Hernandez didn't have a duty to retreat after the brothers left him at his SUV with his driver's side door open.
I want y'all to listen to that. Left him, driver's side door. He did not have a duty, and he does not have a duty to where he have to retreat. Morally, I get y'all. Bro, if you just got punched by these dudes, they chased you, or you got punched by this guy Hold on, y'all won't able to see my hand. Let me do some magic here. You got punched by that guy. Both of the brothers chased him, y'all.
Once inside, before the escape made a turn after the Escalade at 12th and Brooklyn. The Garrett brothers arrived at the gas station first, and once Hernandez started towards the convenience store, surveillance video shows words briefly exchanged and the taller brother striking Hernandez and both men chasing him back towards his car.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm pausing to be pissed off or whatever. Go watch it on your own. I want to see all the video. I want to see all the video.
Wow. Bang, bang twice.
Attorney Dan Ross says what happened outside the gas station is certainly important.
So that's a prior incident. And so that's kind of the history of, even though it's a history that's only 30 seconds old.
And under Missouri law, Emmanuel Hernandez didn't have a duty to retreat after the brothers left him at his SUV with his driver's side door open. Once inside, after appearing to argue, Taylor Garrett strikes Hernandez again, and Hernandez immediately pulls a gun from his waistband and starts firing, chasing after both men.
Point blank.
Prosecutor Melissa Johnson said evidence showed that Taylor was the initial and starts firing after both men.
Look right here. Yeah, you was talking all that ish, huh? You was talking all that ish.
Johnson
Then
said
stole on
evidence
him.
showed that
Boom.
Taylor was the initial aggressor in the confrontation, and Hernandez acted in self-defense. But she did file voluntary manslaughter charges in Byron Garrett's death, pointing out Hernandez shot him as he tried to retreat, then pistol whipped him as he stood over both men's bodies on the gas station floor.
There is no clear answer to this. That's why you really enlist the jury to tell us, is this lawful action? The judge can't tell anybody. The prosecutor has made the charge. The grand jury has brought in the true bill. But eventually, if it goes to trial, the jury will tell us, especially given the self-defense law and the instruction, they'll tell us whether this was a lawful act by the defendant.
And Hernandez posted $5,000 bond. John, he's due in court here on August 26th.
Man, y'all, I'm going to mute this real quick, but I'm telling you right now, based off the footage right here, man, I mean, the fact that they said, now look, guys, y'all go watch the other video that I did on this, because we were told that Hernandez is going down the wrong road, and they said something. I'm just being real. We were told that Hernandez is going the wrong way, they said he was going down the wrong way, down a one-way street. They said he was going the wrong way. The brother said something to him about going the way. Hey, they yelled at him, you going the wrong way. Then they said Hernandez followed them to the gas station. That's not true, because you see right here, it said, look, they going at it right there. That's road rage. They talking trash. Hernandez looked like he's been followed by the brothers as of right now. But, there they go at the gas station, and then he pulled up later. Now, is it by accident y'all think that Hernandez pulled up? Like, it's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about that happened before Hernandez pulled up. Maybe it literally was by accident that Hernandez pulled up versus them saying he followed them there. I don't know. I'm just throwing some thoughts out there. The brothers went to this gas station, right? And he just, dude, I want to see more camera angles. Y'all want to see more of what happened in here too, but it could be possible that just by a coinkydink that Hernandez pulled up there too. Now, we all thought, when I say we, I mean in the comment section, people were thinking like Hernandez went there looking for trouble. He knew he had a gun. He knew, of course, you have a gun. He went there looking for trouble. He followed them there. He just started stuff with them. He wanted it to happen. Guys, this video, I don't know. It tells, you can't hear any audio, but it's so many different angles that you can look at this from. Like the one they showed right. Let me show y'all. The one they showed right here. This one. Hit the thumbs up button right now if y'all enjoy the content that I put out. This one right here is a very, very telling angle when you look at it from right here. Like they probably recognize, I'm just giving y'all a scenario. They probably recognize his face. Yeah, you that dude that was just talking stuff on the street, huh? You the one that just riding by us. Yeah, we see you. Yeah, they pulled up, looked out the car, recognized his car because they were following him on that road. They were following him on the road. He probably out of sight, out of mind, and look right here like, what? What you talking about, dude? Dude right there in the yellow talking stuff. Yeah, you was that dude talking all that trash in that car, da-da-da-da-da. Then the brother just came out of nowhere like, yeah, nigga, boom. See what I'm saying? Stole on him. And then it did show that they both chased him. around the car. Now, Hernandez in his initial statement is going to have to explain how initially he said that both brothers were punching him. But again, in that video, y'all, in this video, I don't see in that parking lot because they edited it. But in the parking lot, you don't get to see the dude in the yellow punching him. But at the same time, look at that. He got two dudes coming at him, and he can say, I fear for my life for both of them. I want them to show what happened on the other side of that car because they do this right there. Show us what happened over there after the brothers went in the store or anything like that. Show us when Hernandez walked to the store. I want more footage because I still need more context. I just need more. But no less, I'm thinking to myself that when Hernandez saw that they were fleeing, Cuz still shot at them. They hit the ground. Hernandez went over them, which they didn't explain in here. He went and stood over them, emptied a clip in both of them, then hit the brother in the yellow and pistol whipped them. Man, you can call it snapped. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to follow this case. Now that we got more footage on it, does it give you guys more context? Does it change your perspective? Does it make you look at things a little differently? Do you Missourians still look at this as it's 100% self-defense? Some of y'all don't understand this. Just because morally, and I understand what y'all mean, just because you might say, why didn't Hernandez leave knowing that they were trying to beat him up? The law doesn't require him to. I get it. He should have. I get it. But again, you're going to have to prove it in court. And the law states he does not have a duty to retreat. I got punched in the face. I thought that was it because we exchanged words on the street. I went back inside. I thought it was over. They got their licks in. They got the best of me. Okay, yeah, you won. You punched me. Y'all punked me. He goes back inside. I wish that we had some audio. And why isn't the clerk talking about this? Was there no clerk? Because, I mean, that was free gas and free. They could have just took anything they want to off the shelves and walked out. What does the clerk have to say? Y'all, again, just let me know what's bubbling in your brains right now. Give me some scenarios down in the comment section, all right? Don't forget to do this right here. That will greatly help my channel, especially if you like that I've been putting this information out. Please do this for me, all right? The next video that I'm going to do after this one is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday you may have missed right here. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.